Hi, I'm Gerhard. Mark was 29 when his imaginary friend returned. He hadn't thought about Pip, a pale boy with 2 long limbs who used to sit in the corner of his childhood room and whisper games they could play, in years. Mark had assumed he'd invented Pip until the scratches on the walls of his apartment started appearing again. At first, they were childlike drawings, stick figures, smiling, holding hands. Then, the drawings changed. They showed Mark sleeping with a towering shadow, bending in ways a human body couldn't. Beneath each drawing was a message in shaky handwriting, "Play with me again." Mark tried to ignore it, but Pip wasn't a kid anymore. Every night, Mark heard wet breathing right behind him. His phone would open by itself and record him whispering in his sleep. A voice that wasn't his own would whisper back. Chairs dragged across the floor when he turned his head. The smell of damp soil filled his bedroom. One night, Mark snapped, "What do you want from me?" He screamed into the darkness. A voice answered from under his bed, deeper, older, and hungrier. "I grew up waiting for you." Cold, skeletal fingers wrapped around his ankles and pulled him down so quickly that he didn't even have time to scream. The floor beneath his bed split open like rotting wood and swallowed him whole. The next morning, the apartment was empty. Nothing was left except for one new drawing on the wall, 2 figures holding hands. One was tall and the other was small. Both were smiling. Beneath it was written in Mark's handwriting, "Now I'm his imaginary friend." Give me a like if you enjoyed the story and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Ciao!